The writing is on the wall. Well, okay, the graphics are on the screen. Kezar is the site where the sun will set on someone's dreams tonight. Out of the stable and onto the gridiron, looking to return to the winner's circle. Last year's AAA champs, one victory away from another trip to T-Day. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. The Washington Eagles looking to upset that mango cart. Opening kickoff. When these two teams met in the regular season, Lincoln came out on top. Mysteriously, that ball comes out of the pack. Washington with a nifty little return. Late hit out of bounds, and I guess they're trying to send a message. Consider the message received. First play from scrimmage. Tommy the Bomber Comer, the San Francisco original, like an American bison, roaming and rumbling in the open field. That's the way you do it. 36 yards down inside the 10. QB Roy Mertz hits Bruce Leal. Be like water, my friend. He flows and goes. Take me to the river. Wash dips their toes in the fountain of success and snatch an early 7-0 lead. Horses answer quickly. Fullback Diego Cristerna takes care of one man with the kick-out block, and Jamel Newman takes care of the rest with the cut-back flapjack into the International House of Pancakes. Taste the flavor of the syrup carousel, as this kid is sweet on a variety of levels, hopping over people across the line. His second score of the day and counting. And if that train falls off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Turn that scoreboard over. Tommy Comer into the pack. Tommy Comer out of the pack.
He's the beast! He's the beast!
And the coaches must be listening, because they give the big bear the berry, and he is leaving people in his wake. Contrail all the way down to the 11. Shotgun Mertz turns and fires. Corner fade. Quad Deer Jewels shining like a diamond in the sky. If my recollection is correct, then they run it to toasty perfection. The Mertz Jewels corner fade connection, possession, feet down and inbound. And are the Eagles just starting to heat it up? Of course they're gonna give him some yellow laundry for that. Come on now, man. I've seen plenty worse. He's not being malicious, hurting, or taunting anyone. The kid is just celebrating his joy and accomplishments in a rather cool and creative fashion. If he broke a rule, fine. Change the dumb rule. We won't have any problem. We got real problems with this kid over here, Jamel Newman. He's a problem and a handful and misbehaving. His numbers are stacking up quickly. His third TD of the first half alone, this time from 34 yards out. Stangs stinging him with 10 seconds left in the first half on the sloppy, wet grass. They are going for a 35-yard field goal attempt. Watch closely as Isaiah De La Rosa slips when he hits it, but somehow still manages to get enough on it to send it over the crossbar. Lincoln up 24-13 at the halfway point. Jalen Lopez starts outside, then takes the inside route to avoid the blocker and block the punt. Slide two more onto the scoreboard for the safety. Jalen Lopez having a big day. And I am here to stick up for the linemen. I was always a wide receiver at heart, but they said get your fat ass on the line. They pull the offside guard and the offside tackle. Troy Laramia kicks out the linebacker. Chester Bliss runs interference. Jamel Newman lays his thing down. Quadir takes his legs out from under him, but Jamel would quench his thirst on the very next play. He had over 300 yards on the evening. We'll total him up complete in just a little bit, but I've only ever seen 300 plus rushing yards in a playoff game once in my lifetime. 30 years ago, 1993, Antonio the Rocket Warren leads his Wilson Warriors in their last year of existence to their first ever Turkey Day victory. He had 312 yards on the ground. Can Jamel beat that? We're gonna find out. Back to the here and now. And the future also. Mr. Mertz still has 2 years left, and the Eagles' pass-oriented spread offense suits his abilities just fine. Quick release, accuracy, mental toughness, and a multitude of talented receivers to choose from. 3 times quick to Austin Chu. This time Austin exploits the sideline for a hefty gain. Let's not forget about Tommy Comer either. There are some damn good running backs in the AAA this year, and the SF original Tommy certainly must garner some first-team All-City consideration. But the evening extraordinaire belonged to Jamel Newman. Any other headline would be false advertising. He worked them for 339 rushing yards. Unheard of. Tallied 6 touchdowns. Unheard of and ridiculous. This house call from 70 yards out. And on the strength of their running game, the Mustangs have powered their way back to T-Day.
I am Grown Up City.
Tell me, you guys are down big in the fourth quarter. It happens. It's raining. What's important about, keep slugging away?
You just gotta stick together. I mean, it's a team sport. Gotta have each other's backs. It's my last year, but I'm gonna love these guys forever.
Tell me what you think are the characteristics that make a good football player.
I think first off, you gotta have 100% effort. Like that's number one. Second off, you gotta stick by your technique, and like when adversity hits, you just gotta push through it. Next play, that last play happened. You can't change nothing about it. You just gotta go to the next play, and you gotta keep going. You gotta keep perfecting your craft, and just keep working. You'll never be the perfect player, but eventually, if you could get better 1% every day, then you're not getting stagnant. You just gotta keep chopping wood and keep going.